Have a great Ramadan if you are a Muslim. If you're not, have a great day. We could probably all use fasting. Fasting could probably help all of us, especially us Americans with our big waistlines. I'm fasting today. There are a lot of people out there that I've met who would really like to see the death to Islam. Funny, someone could post a comment that says, death to Islam, and you're like, he's got problems, he's a redneck, he's angry. If they put death to America, you're like, terrorist, terrorist. What a double standard, huh? Imagine you're a Muslim, and you have lived your life in a little ranch, a little rural provincial town, and you've lived your life the same way your father and his father before him all lived their life. Simple family farm life. Wife, kids, that's it. Nothing's changed in 500 years for your family. Except you have access to the internet. You got a job in the city. And you go to work and there's a computer and you get online. You sit in front of that computer when work's done, hopefully when work's done, not during work, and you go to YouTube and you start looking around because you want to learn a little bit about the West and America. And you meet some people and you say, hi, I'm a Muslim from Pakistan, wherever. And the guy says, hi, I'm from America. Why don't you die, you stinking Muslim? Why don't you evolve like the rest of us? So my first question is, did this guy do anything wrong? Did this Muslim guy do anything wrong? Did he do anything to deserve this? If we're supposed to be, we the Westerners are supposed to be the sophisticated, evolved ones, why are we so mean? Why are we so cruel? And to someone who hasn't done anything other than live his life out the way that his family's done for generations. So what does he know about America now? What does he think about the West? What a shame. If you're an American or you're a Westerner or you're somebody who hates Muslims and Islam, you want to really stick it to Islam. I know how to ruin, totally implode Islam. The Trojan horse. You can't destroy a religion from the outside. You can try, unless you killed every single person. Here's how you destroy a religion. You destroy it from the inside. Like, let's say I wanted to destroy the Catholic Church. What I would do is I would help instill pedophiles as priests. You wouldn't need that many. The trick is every time they get caught, instead of busting them and kicking them out, you move them somewhere else where they can abuse more children. And then in time, your church starts to crumble. And then start televangelism and have these people get up and start preaching the gospel while they're having illicit sexual affairs, absconding with money. All of these people destroyed Christianity. They destroyed Christianity. So many of us are damaged because of our perception of Christianity. And it's because of what people did from the inside. You can do all sorts of things and say bad things to Christians. But the people who've done the most damage to Christianity are people on the inside. People who claim to be good Christians. So, henceforth, if I was going to destroy Islam, the first thing I would do is be kind to Muslims, to everybody. The second thing I would do was I would take shahaada and I would convert to Islam. As a white person with a high education and money, I might be able to promote myself and maybe declare myself some sort of imam. Come up with some great ideas of reform. You know, there are a lot of, in every religion and every culture, there's a lot of areas where reform is needed. You know what's going on over there in Saudi Arabia? Where people are spending all this money to go over there for Hajj. It costs $3,000 or $4,000 to do that. Instead of spending that money over there and giving all the money to airlines and fuel in Saudi Arabia and to their government who's oppressing people, why don't we take that $3,000 or $4,000? Spend $2,500 of it, and we'll give it to crippled children. And we'll take the rest, and we'll do Hajj at Las Vegas. Sounds crazy, but innovation happens. Tell all my friends, hey, you want to get some more work breaks? Convert to Islam with me, and you can get work breaks throughout the day. You don't have to pray. Just say shahaada. We'll tell everybody you're Muslims, and then people will walk by and they'll see us during prayer, and we'll maybe be hanging out having martinis. And you look at the guy and you say, Allahu Akbar. They're like, what's going on? So basically, you would create hypocrisy. You would damage the religion from the inside and it would start to crumble. That's what happened to Christianity. So if you really hate Muslims and you want to stop Islam, by attacking Muslims, you actually make people feel for Muslims. because they've been under attack from you. And it makes Islam stronger. If you want to damage Islam, the first thing I recommend you do is take Shahada and become a Muslim. Matter of fact, that would be a great way to end apostasy. Like if Pat Condell, all he'd have to do is say, okay, today I'm converting to Islam. I want my 2 million atheist friends to convert to Islam with me. Next day, 2 million people all declare that they're Muslims. The next day, they all renounce Islam and become apostates. And it'll become National Become an Apostate Day. And then the world, the whole West would be covered with apostates. And then the whole issue of apostasy would vaporize. See, those are the sorts of things. If people climbed on the inside, the belly of the beast that they deem as the beast, they can make all sorts of changes. Of course, they would be afraid once you did Shahada and you started reading the book, to fulfill your minimum requirements of showing the world that you really were a Muslim, maybe something would happen. Maybe you might change your mind. Maybe you could actually become a devout Muslim. So let me know what you think. I know, you know what? I know I'm a little crazy. I got these thoughts in my head. I'm hoping we're going to stir up a dialogue here. But I think I am a complete nutcase. Anyway, thanks.